Yeah, welcome. Let's get started. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, welcome guys. I believe you guys can hear me loud and clear and you can see my screen right now. Let's get started. If you're just joining me, sure you like and make sure you are always sharing this live stream with your contacts, people that are interested in learning forex and wanting to take advantage of the forex market. Share them this link. Like, be generous with it. We can grow from what we are right now to have start having like 50, 100, 200, 500 people on the live stream, 1000 people on the live stream, 2000, 5000. So it all starts with each and everybody making sure that you are spreading the gospel. Okay. So if you're just joining, make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you let us know the location where you are joining us from. Either you are joining us from anywhere in the world, let us know, and your name importantly, and make sure you smash the like button. Okay, my chart here is looking interesting at the moment. So in case you want to take advantage of this trade, it will soon activate. This is GBP JPY. For the people that are just joining right now, this is a trade that I analyzed yesterday, and now this trade is almost activating for us, so you can take advantage of it and let's experience it together. Same thing as gold is almost activating for us too. So we have the two set up looking promising to actually make us money this morning or today. Okay, so you can take advantage of those two trades right now. For people that are trading their account, take advantage. For the people that don't have current an account they are trading right now, put it on your demo and experience it with us. Okay. So without okay, let's just still wait for others to come on board. Let's still wait for others to come on board and we go through all our watch list. I want you to recommend one or two pairs that we can analyze together. Ladies and gentlemen, look at AUDJPY that we analyzed yesterday. That trade smashed TP and then reverse. Smash the exact TP and then reverse. Your name, your location, and make sure you smash the like button. Like, these are just the basic thing you should do when you join our live stream. And if you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Very, very important. And turn on the bell notification. So your name, your location, let's know where you are joining us from. And I hope you guys have taken the advantage of the GBP JPY and the XAU US, that's gold. I hope you guys have taken advantage of it before we start running over all our watch list again. And at the same time, I also want you to suggest 2 pairs that I don't have on my watch list for me to look out for. Let's analyze it together, okay? Is it that these people that are live with us, they can't message? Maybe you are a new subscriber, or yeah, maybe you are just joining us for the first time. I guess there's a little bit delay for people that are just joining us for the first time to message. Think so, don't know, I've forgotten. Okay, so why is it Mr. Suraj that will fail your first message of Mr. Suraj? I think it's one of us. No, I think it's Madam Juliana that messaged first yesterday. Okay. Mr. Suraj, how are you? How is Edo State? I hope you guys have taken advantage of the GBP JPY and the gold trade. Mr. Suraj, you were not here yesterday. Yes, I remember. Did you remember you are the one that asked me to analyze this pair that is on our screen right now, AUD JPY? Did you remember you are the one that asked me to analyze this pair? Innocent Bina from Abuja. I see you, Baba. How is Abuja today? Do you remember you told me to analyze this pair? Yes, I think last week. Can you see it play out? It started playing out yesterday. And funny enough, I didn't take advantage of this trade because when I saw it yesterday, it has gotten here. I couldn't enter anymore. But when the market now came back to the entry, I was expecting one thing to happen. I was expecting it to sweep this high. Man, be like say even sweep that high, but it's not obvious. He swept it to chai, man. That's why it is not good sometimes to use your phone. I was monitoring this thing on phone. I was expecting it to sweep this high. Immediately this high was taken, it will give me a confirmation to re-enter this trade. And I saw it, I was seeing equal high. I said, oh no, that's liquidity, I know they enter. And guess what? It was that last sweep that led us to that TP. It paid me small, but I just have to, but congratulations, the pair has now joined my watch list. You can see it's under my watch list now. So Mr. Suraj, can you see how this thing is right now? Can you see? You're the one that asked us to analyze this pair, and I just analyzed it and I just forget. It was somebody yesterday that now mentioned this pair, that we should analyze this pair. As like, I think I've analyzed it sometimes ago last week, and only for me to open the pair and the pair is already playing out. Like, already playing. Like, the knowledge is real, guys. I don't know how much should I just keep saying it, that it won't look like somebody is making out. See the result. Like, see the result, guys. See the result, guys. For people that want to take advantage of gold, I've got this gold since when? I think it's the beginning of this week, I guess. GBP JPY also, I've asked you guys to take advantage of it, okay? So I think here is it, okay? So GBP should also activate for us anytime soon. I'm anticipating it should push higher, take out this high. Yes, this mess has been taken, but I believe that this market has not fulfilled its mission. Why? Because it needs to tap into this POI at least to activate for us. Are you kidding me? Let's just be patient for it. So okay, good morning. I'm Unwa for Stephen from Enugu State. First time joining live. Really, you're welcome, my brother. You are absolutely welcome. Now, the thing is this, guys. Let's spread the gospel. Let's spread the gospel, ladies and gentlemen. Let's spread the gospel. You know, we keep coming here. I think it's about this, like the third week we are starting our live session back. This is like the third week. For over 2 weeks, we've been coming here. I think the only stop loss we've taken since about 2 weeks now, I think it's only one, and that loss self was not really. I think it was Ethereum. It was only one loss we've had since like 3 weeks officially on this channel, and we've been having winning back to back. Come on, we need to actually publicize this channel, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I know I've been off for a long time, and the reason why I've been off was I needed to upgrade, and you guys are seeing the benefit of the upgrade right now. I needed to upgrade my skill. I needed to upgrade my knowledge, and you guys are seeing the results right now. Like, you're seeing the results. So let's make sure we are sharing this live. Like, I got this trade live all day, like every day, and they're freaking playing out. You can see them yourself. The one who put attention to the one, you know, another funny thing about this thing is that when I look at this GBP this morning, I was just laughing, like, which kind pair is this? Which kind pair is this GBP? Like, officially, I can say we have missed 3 TP on GBP alone. Wetin happen? Let me share my screen so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so you can see right now. The first one we missed was this. The second one we missed was this. And after we missed this, I was like, okay, I'm going to delete it. I'm going to only enter this thing upon confirmation. And I delete my pending order only for this guy to come here, activate, and run in profit. Look at where it got to before reversing. Obviously, one will have closed in profit or deep in profit right now. Like, why is GBP acting like that? Why? Anyway, we're going to be patient for it. We're still going to dance into our trap, and we are going to make money from it. Okay, so I think it's about time we start our overview. Let's start our overview. I was anticipating a sell from AUD, but this is not an A setup. Why? Yes, we have our simple concept, 3 things that we need to look out for. We have our manipulation, but the break of structure is not visible. The break of structure, yes, if I switch it to line chart, this market has broken structure. But I still like my wick to be taken out. This week I need it to be take out, but I didn't take out the wick, and now it's going. So this is where my inducement is. I'm not going to take this trade, trust me. I'm not going to trade this trade. It might tap in here right now, and you can start seeing it selling off. But either way, the sell off, no sell off, I don't mind, but I'm not going to take this trade because it's not an A setup for me. Okay, It's not an A setup. But meanwhile, I still have a setup down here that I'm anticipating, but not with a pending order. But with the way this thing is right now, I might want to activate it again. Why? Because we have our manipulation, we have a break of structure, and then the market do blah 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 blah. Okay, AUD USD, I might want to activate the pending order back. Because the reason why I deleted it was because of this eye that was created again, and it took it out a little. It took it out a little. Stop loss here, 1 to 2, we are done. So we can actually position ourselves for this trade also, this particular one here. Can actually position ourselves for this trade. Stephen, wow, I'm with you now. I've been losing money back to back for a long now. Okay, my brother, you see, losing money is part of the trading, but losing it back to back is not part of it. So every one of us has been there before, and that is why some of us, like somebody like me, had to be like, no. Losing is normal in trading, but not losing back to back is not normal. That one is abnormal. So that is why you can learn from somebody that has results. Of course, I've been proving myself, like since last year that I've gone off. I came back. Since 3 weeks now, I've been proving we only had one loss so far, and that loss was my error. It was not our simple concept strategy. It was my error because I used a lower time frame POI when there is a clear what, this is the trade here. When there is a clear POI in 1 hour POI, higher time frame POI, where is it? This is it. This was the trade. I was using a POI from 15 minutes here. Meanwhile, there's a clear POI here on 1 hour. I wasn't paying attention to that, and then the market came there and deliver before it started going up. Okay, so this is the only trade I will say we have lost so far. Aside from that, we've been having our win back to back. So AUD USD, immediately I finish this live session, I'm going to be entering this trade again, because now I see that the inducement, as the market is not efficient yet, like this market is not yet efficient, so I'll still take advantage of it. Now GBP USD has played us another time. It has played us again, so let's leave it. Let it play us one time, one day. It's not even one day. Very soon we start dancing into our trap on a steady. USD has not been making sense, ladies and gentlemen. This pair is annoying me. Sometimes I feel like I should just remove it. But I'm just giving it respect because it's Euro USD. It's one of those pairs I like so much, but it has been annoying. I don't even want to check it. So maybe I'll still remove it pending the time. Maybe I'll still leave it. I don't even know. Now USD JPY, this pair took me out at break even though if I had waited for confirmation, I would have made money on this trade properly. Yeah, if I had waited, that when this thing broke out, I'll have got another entry here and my stop loss here. I'll have done my 1 to 2 nicely here. But you know, I think that day I was not myself. Fasting, they hold me that day. I know it is here. So that was why this trade later ended up in break even for me. So no loss. And currently the trade has not prepared another opportunity. It's still cooking up. So gold will soon activate for us. I believe strongly that gold will tap into here. It will play a lot of people. You know, I told you guys that before we see a massive sell on gold, it will tap for us. It's going to get here. All this sell that he has been doing, it's not going to take time. This one, once it tap here, it's going to take time. We'll see, but that's what my simple concept strategy is telling me right now. GBP come on activate for us, man. GBP is about to activate for us, ladies and gentlemen. GBP is about to activate. So if this trade activate, that means I call this trade live for you again. Live. GBP sell live. It's about to activate for us right now. Just a few pips for you to tap here, and I think it's going to be doing that any moment from now. So while we check back at GBP which I believe is going to activate for us anytime soon. Okay, so let me just do this. Let me bring this and then okay. So GBP should activate for Jet here to pay. Make sure you activate for us and then smash TP right away. So now moving on from GBP is about to activate for us. Should we wait for it to activate? I've already set my own pending order. If you have not, better set yours right now. Okay. I hope you guys have set yours. Let me check. Who is taking advantage of GBP? Yeah, good morning, Richard. How are you doing from Delta States? And then Sobut from Jaws. Good morning. Please, sir, what time frame are you using to place now? What am I placing, bro? Additional Abiola, good morning. Where are you joining us from, Additional Abiola? Who is joining us on that GBP? If you know you are taking that trade, let me see you in the chat box right now. Put a message. Make sure you smash the like button if you are just joining. Let me see you put message in the morning. Musa Kedenks, how are you doing, my brother? If you know you are going to be taking the GBP, I need to know so that I will know I'm not the only one taking advantage of this trade. I can only trust Richard, that Richard has been taking the trade and he has been saying, he has been confirming to me that he has been smashing TP back to back. So okay, now you can see Richard is going to join. He is also taking advantage of the GBP. Take it on your account. Even if you don't have a live account at the moment, take it on your demo. But I believe everybody should have a live account. Okay. Let's experience it together. Wow, it has tapped in, ladies and gentlemen, right in front of everybody. This pair has tapped in. So let's wait for it to actually deliver for us. So right now we move on to CHF-JPY. We had a setup below here. CHF-JPY has not come since, so it's nothing serious. Since it has not come, we just move on. BTC also, it has not come. I like the fact that BTC take out this low. I need it to come and take out. I need it to come and break structure above. Even though I did not like this movement. But anyway, BTC USD is also not ready. Ethereum is also not ready. AUDJPY has smashed TP for us. Well, Mr. Suraj, why on earth would you ask me would you ask me to analyze a pair and you did not take it and hit TP? Why? I need you to defend yourself on this live session right now. Okay, so now fine. I'm now seeing people that are saying they are going to take the trade. Interesting. I'm taking the trade too. Fill the star. What is your name, please? And where are you joining us from? Musa Keden says, sir, how about market structure in your strategy? Does the strategy work in respect of market structure? Everything is always following market structure. That's why you see me, I don't play with lower time frame. Musa, I understand what you are saying. These are part of the works that I have done. These are part of the work that I have done before I now call it simple concept. There's a way I look at my setup. There's a way I look at my structure. Okay, so once I look at the structure, sometimes I know for the fact that market is going to trend, like it's going to go far. Sometimes I know it's just a retracement. Okay, so in as much as I have identified my structure, I know where the market is going, and even while I see that the market is going on a bullish structure, let's say for instance it's going on a bullish structure, if I investigate that pair very well, if I see an intent of a sell structure, just like they say in every buy market there's always a sell, in every sell market there's always a buy. So if I see an intent for a sell, I'll take advantage of the sell in as much as everything that I need to look out for is complete, even though it's a bullish trend. But if I see a bullish trend, I'll be more happy if I see both of them. There's a way I usually do it. If market is on a bullish and I see a bullish setup and I see a bearish setup simultaneously, and I'm waiting for both of them. If the bullish activates before the bearish, I'll delete my bearish because it might take away the bearish. But if it was the bearish that first activates, I'll wait for the bearish to take me to where the bullish will activate. So everything is based on knowledge. Do you understand? Everything is based on knowledge. So that is why the mentorship is very, very key. Okay, so now this trade is still playing. Don't mind it, it will play around, but trust me, you are going to actually cash out from this trade. You're going to actually. So for the people that say they've took this trade now, let me take it away from your face before you start looking at it. So let's wait for gold to come and activate for us. We are waiting on gold right now. Okay, so moving on. Mr. Suraj say, of course I'm taking it on demo. I don't have a live account at the moment. It's all right, you can take it. Sorry about that, sir. I want to get a prop firm account. Please, sir, what is your honest advice on getting a prop firm or trading with your own small money? You see, this question is psychological. See, this question is psychological. You know, if you've been following me for a long time, you will agree with me that prop firm is psychological. Trading your real funds is also psychological, depending on your personality. Okay, but if you check my previous videos, like the one I've done like 2 years ago or something like that, that I explain in detail what you should expect from any prop firm. Okay, so now, depending on your type of person, me personally, I like to trade my live account than trading a prop firm account. That's me. It's not as if I cannot trade a prop firm account. I will trade a prop firm account if I want to, but the one I prefer more is my own live account, and I believe in growing my live account. Prop firm is just another account with a lot of rules, and it makes sense to help you to be disciplined. So, but for me, I would say you should follow your personality. If you need a good prop firm, I will recommend the ones that I know that they are reasonable. Of course, you guys know I will recommend a good prop firm when I've done my research about them. And if you want to fund your account, of course, fund your account too. Fund your account too. Okay, so Arian, where are you joining us from? Arian, where are you joining us from? So our GBP is running in profit while we are waiting for our gold to activate for us. Gold, do normal today. Normal, do normal today. We've been waiting for a long time to smash this TP, not be a small thing, like sharp, just enter, smash TP, more come on for here. So I think I've run through all my peers on my watch list. Now, everybody on this live should suggest 2 different peers that I don't have on my watch list that we should quickly analyze together, just like I did yesterday, just like we did for Mr. Suraj the other day. And I analyzed the UDJPY and he has its TP, and now it's now in my watch list. So are you still using XM broker? That question. That question. Hey, my brother, Kekwanu. Hey, Ezekiel. That question, that am I still using XM broker? Yes, I'm still using XM broker. And no, I don't know if I want to still recommend XM broker. And I'll say my facts. You guys know I have been promoting XM broker for a long, and one beautiful thing about XM is that they gave me the privilege to be able to talk to their management. So anytime my people are facing some challenges with them, I talk to them, they make amendments, and then we are good. So I think I have been requesting from them to actually do some adjustments, but maybe because DAOM Empire is yet to you know, that's one of those things I usually say back then, that when we are plenty, when we have say, when they know that at least in a day through DAOM Empire alone we usually move about 1,000 to 5,000 lot size for them, like we are trading big volumes. So when I talk, they listen. So maybe because we are not doing big volume because of my time off, because I went off charts, I went to go and upgrade my skills, you know, it took a lot of time to that I've not been active. So during those times, they were not seeing much activities from me and my team. So I told them categorically that the way I'm trading right now, I will need a tight or a raw spread. I told them, I said I will need a tight or a raw spread. Now, raw spread or tight spread, give it to us, and we are going to continue, because when you look at their spread, sometimes it's so wide, and I don't like that. I'm a trader, I'm not an influencer. Influencing might come from me being a trader, but my major my primary purpose here is not to be an influencer. My primary purpose here is to be a consistent, profitable trader. Okay, so anything I'm promoting must it has to do with being a trader, understanding it, not just promoting anything. It has to be with being a trader. I'm trading on them, I'm trading with their account too. I am seeing the experience. I've tested other brokers. Right now, to be sincere with you guys, they messaged me recently. I still have an account with them, definitely. In fact, I'm supposed to even take this trade on an XM account, but it's not the account I'm trading this because their spread is wide for me. So one of those things I just want to say is that they say they are going to get back to me. So once they get back to me, I will then know if I'll still want to promote XM broker or not. But for now, I have other brokers that don't they hire me. I cannot lie. For now, I have other brokers that are already in my DM. So I will do compare and contrast. If XM is close to the offer that I gave them, or that this other broker is giving me, if XM is close, I'll definitely pick XM because I've been with XM for a long and I value relationship. If XM can just give me a tight spread, I'll stick to them. But if XM will not give me that, then I will go for another broker. I have another broker in my DM, but I just need to take my time. Maybe after this Ramadan, I will evaluate them and look at, you know, everything that they are here to offer. If it makes sense, we'll fly with it. I might even say our signal channel is going to be you just funding your broker with my recommended link with $100. You guys know that I've been doing that for a long, and we're just going to be good. So that's that about that anyway, guys. That's that about that. XM is on probation. If they dance to my tune, fine. Now S&P 500, I analyzed it yesterday from Indian Sobut, and USD card I also analyzed it yesterday, but those pairs, I think I talked about them yesterday. Okay. S&P 500 yesterday, I analyzed this pair, and there's something we are waiting for. Yes, I think it's on indices. Okay. Oh, Charlie, guys, remember what I said about this trade yesterday? I said confirmation inducement. Wow. So now this market has actually got there. For the people that might want to be interested, let me see if you can get a confirmation. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, this is an hidden price action. I'm not going to teach you this one until you come to the mentorship. It's not free. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm seeing a reasonable setup on. This guy has given us what we are looking out for. Trust me, this guy has given us what we are looking out for. If you want to long S&P 500, this is it. If you want to long it, it has given us what we are looking out for. Okay, so this is another inducement. This is a clear break of structure to the upside, which some people call change of character, and we have our inducement that it has come to take right here. It has come to take. So if I have seen this, the entry will have been where it came. Our entry will have been here anyway, but nevertheless, people can still take advantage of this trade. I'm not going to take it because I'm already in a trade. But guess what? We didn't get the best of entry on this trade. Just know that when it break this high, try to break even. Okay, so that is S&P 500 because I've analyzed it yesterday and the market just came to where I say it should come to. You can see on my screen that I said confirmation inducement. You can see it here. So I said before we can take trade from here, I need to see confirmation. Okay, and he has given us that confirmation. So ladies and gentlemen, that is S&P 500 activated. Okay, so we'll look at this trade maybe tomorrow, how it played out. The other one, USD card, has been a bad boy. Like, it's not showing something reasonable. Yesterday when I checked, it's not showing anything reasonable at all. Even up till now, it's still not showing anything reasonable. If you say we have this, I'm coming, we have this, our inducements right here. We took out the inducements. No. Okay. Oh, this is 15 minutes. I know they do. I'm sorry. This is 15 minutes. I don't like to do my analysis on 15 minutes. My entry start from 15, 5, 3 and 1 minute. If it is not clear, if the simple concept is not clear to me on 1 hour, then I'm not interested. So it's not clear here. So nothing on USD card. Nothing on USD card. But on S&P 500 is running already. For the person that asks about S&P 500, I hope you are going to take advantage of this trade. You can see, I hope you are going to take advantage of this trade. Like, it doesn't take a rocket science, guys. You can see the way I'm doing it effortlessly. You can see the way I'm doing it effortlessly. Like now, this is where I see why some leaders will say Forex is not hard. Once you master it, once you have the knowledge, when the knowledge finally stick to you, is everything makes sense. Everything just makes sense naturally. It just makes sense. Okay. So now let's quickly look at US30. US30 and okay, I've not looked at US30 for a long time. Let's look at it. Usually walk around. GBP is still playing around. Don't mind it. Of course, I know you still have to do all of these things. You still have to do all of these things. It's very, very normal. So let it play around. You can see S&P 500 the way it's going right now. So let's look at US30. You can see they are having a similar pattern. Okay, but US30, let's see what is doing on a weekly time frame. Obviously it's an uptrend, but this eye failed to create another eye, and we already had a change of character here. So there's likely that this market has started changing trend, but we can't say because of one, before we can say this market has changed from being an uptrend to downtrend, we cannot justify it only with taking out this low. You can take out this low and close above. That is, manipulations happen. Okay, so how do we know if market has actually changed trend from up to down? I'll teach you in the mentorship. I cannot lie down here. So now, knowing for the fact that the market is on an uptrend and is shifting to a down, maybe it's a manipulation or whatever, we don't know. So where is the last manipulation that happened? Manipulations happened here. It didn't break structure. Now this one was taken out. Okay, why did this market came here? Market came here because it took out all this liquidity and tap here. Okay, so market might still be doing what? Might still be heading to the upside. Okay, this is what it came to feel. It came to feel this. It came to feel this. So I wouldn't mind seeing it keep pushing up. I wouldn't mind seeing it keep pushing up. These are liquidity. It came to feel this. So now, to me, it's still on an uptrend. So going to 4 hours time frame, let's see if there's any advantage you can take. Yes, we have this. We have break of structure to the upside. Okay, I think I'm seeing something. I think I'm seeing something. Okay, this will be more clearer on 1 hour time frame. Okay, so we have this manipulation here. We have a break of structure to the upside right here. Okay, our obvious inducement is here. I don't even need to go to second lower time frame to get my POI. I've gotten my POI already. So like setup completed. Okay, so I'll just have my open position right here, and then simple concept. Now I'm done with it. So the only thing I'll just be waiting out for right now is for this market to push down to this level and activate. Done, like done. DPPJP, I get you here to pay. Better know what you are doing now. So I'm done with it. Let's check gold. The gold is still coming. So now, any questions so far? I'm done with US 30. Mr. Surai, now you they always give me some PS where are the vibe well. Okay, he said US oil. Zakaria from Kogi. Zakaria, that name seems familiar. I don't know. How you doing, Zakaria? US oil. Okay, let's look at US oil. Let's look at US oil. US oil should be under energy, right? I don't know. This pair is trending up. I know it to be trending down before. When did it start trending up? Interesting. We have the manipulation here, and we have the nice break of structure right here. So where is this market coming to? I don't know. Everything seems efficient until here. Until here. That looks like where the market will reverse from. Let's go to 4 hours time frame. Ladies and gentlemen, on US oil is on a downtrend, so I'll prefer us to, of course, if you see a clear setup to buy to this investment level, we'll buy. But with what I'm seeing right here, I think I'm seeing a clear sell setup. Okay, a simple concept, clear sell setup right here. And I can tell you for the fact that there's high chances, high probability that this trade will do what? Will play out. You have our break of structure right here. And I don't even need to go far. This is our POI. This is our inducement, and this is our POI. But if I want to just investigate further, of course, I don't even need to investigate further. That is where I should be anticipating. Okay, that's where I should be anticipating. And now, going back to 1 hour time frame, So going back to 1 hour time frame, the thing is this, our stop loss can be here. It can be here, or to cover this high. If we leave it here, it's kind of risky because the point of invalidation still remains here. But at the same time, if we leave it here, it's just risky. Like if I want to take this trade personally, I'll probably take half of my risk here on a pending order, and once I now see confirmation that I want to start selling, I may now do what? I may now enter another position again. Unless if I want to just say, okay, let me just put the stop loss here, and then I will now extend the TP down. Market will do this, because market have the tendency to do this movement, but looking at it from that time frame right now, I think we can play around with this. Sharp, we don't enter, we don't come out. Okay. So, but now looking at the current trend is buying. Do we have any reason why how we can join this buy? We have our clear manipulation here. We have a break of structure to the upside, very obvious. Okay. Aside from there, there's no any other place that I'm seeing something interesting. Charlie, these are nice setup on US oil. Nice setup. These are nice setup on US oil. Okay. Instead of going far, we'll just use let me see 15 minutes to see the POI. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I'll just use this. Should be my POI, and my position sizing will just be somewhere around here. Yes, and I'll just position myself for this. Okay, I might take this trade. I might set this order. Okay, so these are nice setup that I'm seeing on US oil. On the US 30, you just analyze there are two lows before the manipulation. Why didn't you take the very one close to that low that indicated manipulation? US 30. US 30. US 30. I'm not seeing any clear manipulation here. US 30. Where's the manipulation? I'm not seeing any clear manipulation. You know what, Mr. Suraj? You just need to understand. The simple concept. That's the only thing I'm seeing there. I'm not seeing any, because my eyes has been trained to see the simple concept only. I'm not seeing any other manipulation below it. Where's the manipulation? What did he manipulate? Nothing. What did this manipulate? Nothing. This is the only clear manipulation that I'm seeing right here, and this is it. Trust me. I'm not seeing anything like that. I'm not seeing anything like that. Okay. Mr. Suraj, just come. I want to give little discounts to my existing students for the mentorship. Should we do that? Should we do that? Should I give like maybe a 10% discount to my existing students? You know, of course, I sabi my existing students. See, Musa, because you know, say, be my existing student. If you want me to give you, if you want me to give discount on the mentorship, how many people are actually ready for that? Let me see. Let me see. Maybe I'll just do a discount that will last 24 hours for my existing students. How many people are interested in that? Mr. Musa, Mr. Suraj, okay, both of you that are my existing students, you are talking right now. So who else is on board? Where is this guy, Richard? Is Richard still here? Okay, so let's check what is GBPJPY doing at the moment. Can you see the way it threatened our stop? See the way it threatened the stop. But you know what? I know they shake. I know they shake. Oh. I know they shake. I know they shake. I'm holding on to my position. Okay? I'm holding on to my position. And I'm anticipating this too. So, okay. I'll put it to the public group. Let me check. I'll be doing 10% discount. So 10% discount. 10% discount will be on $50 is how much? Somebody should put it for me, please. 10% discount on $50 is how much? $10% discount on $50 is how much? Somebody should put it in the chat box. That's how much. Okay, 45. 45. Is that reasonable enough? Or should we just do $40 for my existing students? Should we just do $40 for my existing students in the next 24 hours? Okay. Mm, I'm coming, guys. I'm doing something. I use Abijari. Look, I use another one then. Okay. So you guys can see the screen right now. It would be nice if you can do more, sir. The country is tough. Your boys are trying to survive. Yeah. I'm gonna do $40 now. What is that? Your SL on GBP? I can't really see it. Okay, let me call it out for you. Let me call the. Oh my God. My SL on GBP is 194.811 or 810. 194.810. So, but it's whining me at the moment because this thing is threatening my stop loss. It's threatening my stop loss. Let's see. Does it have a reason to come here? I'm coming, guys. I'm looking at any possibilities. Okay, let's just hold on to it. It's fine. Absolutely fine. Okay, so as we're saying, please, is the buy on S&P 5 still valid? I'm not, I'm not, I'm not the trade now. I don't understand your English. I really second your opinion. My will be students. It really benefits me. The thing is this, S&P 500. Let me quickly look at that. S&P 500. I think I've called the trade now. The trade is playing out already. Yes, now the trade is still running in profit. S&P 500. The trade is still running in profit for the person that asked. The trade is still running in profit. So if you are my student now, let's just conclude this right now. If you are my student and you are hearing me right now, I'm giving you 24 hours, like now till tomorrow, that we're going to be having our live session. So I'm doing 20% discount for my existing students for the group mentorship, which instead of paying $50, which is already discounted, you should be paying $40. This is only for existing students. This is only for existing students. So if you are existing, a person like Suraj Daud, Mr. Suraj, person like Inden Sobut, person like Musa Kedengs, person like who is also on this live, I've forgotten name. So Richard, so people like that, Madam Juliana, Innocent Obina. So all of you guys that are my existing students, you have in 24 hours to actually take advantage of the 20%, which I think is reasonable. So pay $40 and let's get. In fact, I would even like to take you guys as my early bird because we know we sabi ourselves now. We sabi ourselves. So that's that about that, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be going off and let's wait for what the trade is going to do, and I'll definitely update us. If that trade ended up going in loss, fine. Trust me, we are going to bounce back better. But if that trade reverse and put us in profit, good. Just that losses are normal. It's very normal. So make a nothing say one person know the shop loss. Everybody the shop loss. Just that reasonable loss. Let me put it that way. Reasonable loss. So we have 24 hours to actually take advantage of the. I don't really trade synthetic indices anymore, but it doesn't mean I cannot analyze it or I cannot trade it. Depending on you, I just don't want to trade it anymore. So I just don't want to trade it anymore. But of course, this strategy works very well on any chart. It works very well on any chart. So ladies and gentlemen, let's call it a day from here. S&P 500 is still in profit. We called it when this trade was here and is still currently in profit. We hope immediately this trade take out this high, make sure you break even your entry, because we didn't have a good entry anyway. But and if you don't want to break even your entry, just make sure you are following it, like make sure you capitalize on the trade very well. Okay, also waiting for gold to come and take out this high and tap into our entry, and that is all for now. GBP JPY, let it do it whatever you want to do. So that's that about that, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, see you guys tomorrow. Any question? If there's no question, let me see bye byes in the chat box. If there's no question, let me see bye bye in the chat box. I'm on the trade now. Okay. Yeah. We have 24 hours for that discount. Let's fly. DM me. Let's get it done.